Hi, my name is Anthony Chandler, and today I'm going to be giving my final presentation for our Art 114 Modern and Contemporary Art History class. Focus on land art, and we covered this at the end of our class, but just going over it made me realize how special land art truly is because it's temporary, just like everything in life. And looking back at all the, Van Gogh and even later in the history of some of the art pieces, eventually does weather and it does fade away and it does get destroyed, in past wars and things like that. And so I thought land art was special because nearly all the pieces of land art is temporary, and so it makes people, appreciate it for what it is at the moment. And it's so raw because you never know when it's going to be destroyed or when it's going to go away. And so I have a couple examples. The first one is the Spiral Jetty by Robert Smithson, and I thought this was a really cool piece going out in the ocean, and allows for people to walk out there if they want, or you could look at it from the beach area and stuff. Thought it was really cool. And the piece I found was Sun Tunnels by Nancy Holt, and it's it's so simple, but it's really cool because you could go to it certain times of the day and see something different every time, and it's always changing with the weather. It depends on what you see and how you view it. So I thought that was really. And then another land art that everyone's familiar with is the Statue of Liberty by Frederick Bartholdi, and this may be the most iconic and famous land art for the U.S. and it always conveys a deeper meaning. And I thought this was the best representation of something that conveys a deeper meaning. It kind of just shows like you're in America, or like the pursuit of happiness, all that kind of stuff reflects on this piece of land art. And I think it is definitely the monument for the U.S. And so looking back at the land art, it just gave me a greater appreciation. And so when I was researching this, my favorite artist that I came across, Andreas Amador, and I thought his was the most moving for me, just because a lot of his are created on the beach and in the sand, and it's so temporary and raw that it gives people a satisfaction when they first see it, a fulfillment. You're kind of watching him and just hoping that he finishes before the waves come crashing in. And so when he does finish, it just gives you like a fulfillment, like if you helped him do it. And I thought that was the coolest part of that. And CBS created an article on him, which is pretty cool, and it was Making a Living in the Sand by CBS. And so it describes Andreas, a San Francisco native. He began, doing these just for himself kind of thing, and he began actually doing marriage proposals and a lot of cool things. He has a pretty large following now, and so it's pretty unique seeing these things, and they could stretch for over 100,000 square feet. And it's described as raw because it's very temporary. It's going to be gone within a day or two, and so it's all about perception and getting there at the right time and just trying to be there for his creation and just the appreciation of art. And I thought that was really cool. And then another source that I kind of linked to this was the importance of art and the materials in the field, object trajectories and object positions in the field of contemporary art. And I thought this was really cool because it gives a definition of the ability to convey meaning beyond the symbolic representation, the ability to evoke intense emotional response, and the revealing of coherent pattern that supports the human need to understand a thing through its structure. And so this shows how patient you have to be to do art. I think you really do. I mean, he has a special talent to just even create this, but to be symmetric. And he's a lot of the times he uses a rake to create a lot of this. So it really does, it shows off his skills, but it also shows the patience. And, if something gets messed up, he has to live with that. He has to work at a faster pace. And so, yeah, I just really thought that it was he's a great artist, and his art really does show why land art is so special and why we need to cherish moments in our life, because things are temporary, sadly, and we need to grasp onto what we have. So thanks for watching this, and thanks for listening to my presentation, and had a great year, and so I hope everyone else did too. Thanks.